What's up, guys? It's Broman here in Destiny, and today we're going to do something very, very special. We're going to do a Christmas Noobs Guide to Destiny. Now, there's a lot of information in Destiny, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that can be super confusing. So if you are new to the game, I have an entire playlist for you to watch, but it takes a long time, and you're probably playing right now, and you're like, what the fuck do I do? So we're going to go over everything you need to know and what you can do when you first start playing right now, so you can keep playing and you don't have to watch a video that takes forever. So, first of all, welcome to Destiny. To get from level 1 to level 20, you need to do one thing. Play through the story. Playing through the story with your friends on the hardest difficulty possible will get you finishing the story around level 18 and a half. So, after you do that, you can come here to your friendly bounty tracker bot, grab your bounties, do those things, do the Vanguard bounties, do the Crucible bounties. Doing all of that stuff is designed by the creators of the game to make you hit 20 kind of around at the same time you finish the game. Now that you're 20, you're like, the fuck do I do now? Well, after you're 20, you obviously want to start increasing your light level. Now, if you don't know what light level is, it's this thing right here. Light level is essentially your gear level. You can drop it or raise it based off of the gear that you're wearing. You can tell I have some nice gear here. Taking it off drops my light level all the way down to 22, making my character effectively level 22. Putting it all back on increases my character level back up to what it was before. Now, the current endgame character level is light level 32. You get that by getting a full set of raid gear from Crota's End, which is the first DLC in the game. If you want to get that, work your way up to 30 and then start doing the raid. Well, how do I do that? Well, like I said, it coincides with what I just told you about what to do after level 20, which is getting gear with light on it. You can do this in lots of different ways. Blue gear has light on it, and that's probably the first light gear you're going to acquire. But what I recommend is ranking up your Vanguard or Crucible if you like PvP to at least rank 2, and then getting yourself some hot, spicy Vanguard or Crucible marks, which are a currency in the game that you can use to buy gear. Now, after you have enough Crucible marks and enough Vanguard marks, you can go ahead, or you have enough Vanguard marks, you can go ahead and buy what you want from the Crucible or the Vanguard. Now, boots and gloves are just marks, but if you want to get a helmet or you want to get a chest piece, you're going to need something called a commendation. You get commendations from Vanguard or Crucible packages. You also get these from all sorts of other locations, like all of the faction vendors on the place in the entire tower. Now, the way you get these is ranking them to level 3 or above, which you're probably going to be doing anyway by doing all of your bounties and farming out all of your rep. Now, once you get these pieces of gear, you're going to need some stuff called Ascendant Shards, and we're going to hop into space, and I'm going to show you some fantastic ways to get yourself some Ascendant Shards and materials so you can start upgrading the legendary gear that you are going to be getting. Now, I know this all might seem very overwhelming if you're new, and it is because there's a lot of information. Just let you know that this is a condensed, extremely condensed version of the things that you can do in the Destiny once you get to the end game. Now, if you want to get Ascendant Shards, there's a lot of different places you can get them. I recommend doing your daily heroic strikes. These are going to award you with Ascendant materials on the hard difficulties, as well as doing your Nightfall and weeklies, and doing public events, which if you're looking for where to find public events on a timer, you can find that at destinypublicevents.net. That is a timer for all of the public events that you might want to encounter. Upon completing a public event, you'll get yourself some Vanguard marks, and you'll get yourself a chance at getting some Ascendant materials. Additionally, if you're high enough ranked, you can go into the Vault of Glass. This is only required to be level 26, which you can get pretty easily by buying yourself some gear and getting a moderate amount of gear with light. Along with all of that, there's a couple more systems in the game that we could cover, but for right now, I imagine your brain might be exploding with all of the information. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave you with this. Thank you for watching. I hope that this is a very quick and succinct rundown of what there is to do in the game as far as progression, and that it kind of gives you a blueprint for how the designers of the game want you to play and how they want you to progress in the game. Now, like I said before, we got a whole playlist called Getting Started in Destiny, designed to take you through the details of everything. Also on my channel, I have gear reviews and all sorts of other stuff, so if you like that or that sort of things, make sure to rate, comment, and if you want more Destiny content, make sure to subscribe. I love you guys. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I will see you guys tomorrow in Destiny, and do not forget that I fucking love each and every one of you, and your support means the world to me. Happy holidays, you guys.